Hi, welcome to another collision video. In this video you are going to know about synthetic media and what is deepfake. Synthetic media, also known as AI-generated media, generative media, and personalized media, is a catch-all term for the artificial production, manipulation, and modification of data and media by automated means, especially through the use of artificial intelligence algorithms, such as for the purpose of misleading people or changing an original meaning. Synthetic media as a field has grown rapidly since the creation of generative adversarial networks, primarily through the rise of deepfakes as well as music synthesis, text generation, human image synthesis, speech synthesis, and more. Though experts use the term synthetic media, individual methods such as deepfakes and text synthesis are sometimes not referred to as such by the media but instead by their respective terminology, and often use deepfakes as a euphemism. Example: deepfakes for text for natural language generation, deepfakes for voices for neural voice cloning, etc. Significant attention arose towards the field of synthetic media starting in 2017 when Vice reported on the emergence of pornographic videos altered with the use of AI algorithms to insert the faces of famous actresses. Fears of synthetic media include the potential to supercharge fake news, the spread of misinformation, distrust of reality, mass automation of creative and journalistic jobs, and potentially a complete retreat into AI-generated fantasy worlds.
As a society, we've made a horrible mistake. Not just Trump, but a different mistake. And the synthetic media actually offers us the way to fix it. So I'm not going to argue that synthetic media doesn't creep me out. For the record, totally creeps me out. I find it disturbing. But I actually want to argue that this fact could be our salvation. See, in the beginning, there was the Word, and the Word was God. And the great thing about the Word was someone had to speak it. Words don't naturally occur. Words come with a speaker or an author. And then along came the mechanically reproduced image, the photo. And here's where we went horribly wrong. We allowed ourselves to believe that images capture reality in some objective sense. We allowed ourselves to believe that because a machine was involved, that the image was more truthful. But are they? So again, this isn't doctored imagery, but just by choosing where to start and end the clip, you've radically changed the meaning of this image. Yet when people see it on the news, people tend to believe, well, this is something about what is real and true in the world. And that's just an unedited piece of tape. By the way, is it 10?
Yeah, you got 10 more seconds.
Oh, great. Okay. So, all media is synthetic, I want to argue. All media has an author. And in a way, words are more truthful than images. But we've allowed conventions that divorce the authorship of images and video and audio from who actually made them. And that's led us astray. So what I want to argue is synthetic media is going to call these questions, and yes, we're going to go through an uncanny valley and a period where people adjust, but if it leads us to question whether images and mechanically reproduced media say something about the truth in the world, that would be a really good thing. That would be a really positive thing in society.
A deepfake video is a fake photo, video, or story generated by AI neural networks. Deepfake creators use artificial intelligence and machine learning algorithms to imitate the work and characteristics of real humans. It differs from traditional fake media by being extremely hard to identify. Deepfake videos, speeches, and audio clips have the potential to cause enormous damage. Lawmakers and tech companies are on the case, but deepfake fighting technology has a long way to go. In April 2018, BuzzFeed showcased how far deepfake video technology has come by combining Jordan Peele's voice with video of Barack Obama. In the video, Jordan Peele warns, "We're entering an era in which our enemies can make it look like anyone is saying anything at any point in time, even if they would never say those things."
Or
Ben Carson is in the sunken place. Or, how about this, simply, President Trump is a total and complete dipshit. Now, you see, I would never say these things, at least not in a public address, but someone else would. Someone like Jordan Peele.
Clearly, deepfake technology is getting more sophisticated and more dangerous. This is partly due to the nature of artificial intelligence, where traditional technology requires human time and energy to improve. AI can learn from itself. So basically, AI's ability to develop itself is a double-edged sword. If an AI is created to do something benevolent, great. But when an AI is designed for something malicious, like deepfakes, the danger is unprecedented. As deepfake production methods get better, spotting forged videos will become more and more challenging. But here are a few things to look for. Lower quality sections in the same video, box-like shapes and cropped effects around the mouth, eyes, and neck, irregular blinking, inconsistent skin tone, movements that aren't natural, changes in the background and/or lighting. Can technology solve fake news? Leave your comments down below, and thank you for tuning in.